Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by today. It is Sunday the 3rd of January and I am on Central Drive walking in town to do a little bit of shopping before all the shops shut. You can take a look there at the old Latin George site, full of pigeons at that end. Crazy to think of that a few months ago the George was just stood there and now it's just totally gone. It's one of those places in Blackpool that just isn't there anymore, and people will be saying, do you remember the George on Central Drive? And a few years from now some people will struggle to remember what it looked like. Let's cross over. Get the best view of the tower looking straight down Central Drive there. There's the Trinity Hospice shop. That used to be the Trimmet shop. One of my favourite little fabric shops, along with Blacks. That's also closed now. Quite a few people about on Central Drive. A few more than I thought there would be. My plan for today is go and do my bit of shopping, assuming I can, and then after that I'll hopefully be able to catch the sunset. And it looks like tonight we might finally get a nice sunset, folks, so fingers crossed for that one. And as we can all see from the video, we haven't had any snow in Blackpool, none at all. We didn't even get a hint of snow. I woke up this morning, looked out of my window and thought there was a bit of snow because the ground looked white, but it was just ice and frost and it soon just melted off. So I don't think we're going to get any snow in Blackpool this year. I could be wrong, but I actually don't think we will. Well, we already know that everything down here is closed because most of the shops, certainly on the right hand side, are boarded up. They've been closed for a while. And these two little blocks used to be thriving businesses a few years ago. Well, probably more than a few years ago, maybe a decade ago. But this was like part of town almost. That little shop on the corner there, that used to be a jeweller's. And you could go in there and find really nice little random things. There's a little old man that owned it, and I didn't know him, but when I went in the shop he always seemed lovely and kind. Everywhere on that side is closed. And it's not even that cold today. Yesterday was freezing, especially when I was walking back from Morrison's. By the time I got home I was so very cold and so tired that it wasn't even funny. But today the weather seems to be a lot nicer, and we can keep the tower in view as we walk down Central Drive. When you see old pictures of Central Drive and you see that bit there with that building, that's in a lot of old pictures, and it hasn't changed for years, this block. Probably hasn't changed since it was built. And of course, the businesses have changed hands and the frontages have changed. I know that, but I'm on about just the aesthetics of the building itself. It hasn't changed at all. It's weirdly quiet, I think, as well, because there's hardly any traffic. Castle still closed for the foreseeable future. Never actually been in there. And turn around there and look down New Bonny Street towards the sea. I'm looking at the horizon, the way it looks from where I'm stood. I think we will get a good sunset tonight, folks. But either way, I will be there to check it out. There's Coral Islands Casino. I've always wanted to go in the casino, but I'm not really much of a gambler. I work way too hard for my money to risk gambling it away, to risk losing it. Well, I haven't worked hard this year for my money because I've been furloughed most of the year, but on usual years, usually I work very hard for my money. I mean, the work I do for my YouTube channel, I probably do about 7 or 8 hours a day, just filming, walking, editing, uploading and all that stuff, for probably less than half of minimum wage. So yeah, YouTube as well is a bit of a labour of love. Look at that view of the tower. That is a fantastic view. Sands Hotel. I wonder when that's going to be done up and when it's going to open. There's going to be a museum on the bottom floor, a Blackpool museum, and I'm kind of looking forward to that happening. That's the old bridge that ran across and over Bankhay Street, and you could walk around the side of the Sands building at one point and the bridge would go all the way to the beach, but now it's been chopped off there. I did have some video footage of me walking along that bridge, and I walked all the way to the end of it and filmed it, and I just have no idea what happened to that footage. I don't know if I made it a part of another video on my channel, or if I didn't upload it, or if it's a forgotten file on my old computer. I have no idea, but yeah, I just cannot find that footage what I filmed of me walking down there. Oh well, maybe it'll turn up. At some point I'd like to turn on my old ancient computer and see if I can boot it up and just see if I can somehow get into the old hard drive and check what old footage I have on there, because when I first started doing YouTube regularly around 2015, I did used to save all my Blackpool stuff, every little bit of it, so I do probably have it somewhere, assuming I can get into that computer. Anyway, I am going to end this video now because I'm going to go in the pound shop and get some bits and bobs. So I'm going to say thank you for watching. Please leave me a like and a comment, and please subscribe, and I'll see you all very soon in the next video. Goodbye.